Hello Gemini, and welcome to your weekly tarot with me, Julie Poole. This is for the week of the 7th of February going through to the 13th. So on the good news, we have Mercury now going direct. We're still in the shadow period, so that's going to still be slowing you down a little bit, but you will feel the shift going forward here and the speed starting to pick up, particularly when we move into Pisces season. So this week, start feeling that shift. All right, these are the energies that are around you. They're not necessarily predictions. They are the energies that you can grab hold of if they resonate and it feels right for you. All right, my loves, let's see what we have for you. So we have the Four of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Three of Wands, central energy, Six of Coins, the Two of Wands, the Star, the Queen of Coins, and the Six of Swords. Okay, so this makes sense. Let's have a look what the magic of the unicorns wants to bring in. Okay, create your vision. We'll have a look at that in a moment. And from the Angels of Atlantis, what do we have for my Geminis for this week, please? Shamael with beginnings. Right, okay. Let's have a look what we've got going on here. So we can see that the central energy of the Six of Coins is wanting to come in for you, taking you to expansion and opening up, right? They're just showing me images. Give me a moment. Okay, so for many of you, this is your mind and your thinking opening up to new possibilities that weren't there before, new desires that weren't there before. All right, staying with that for a moment. Those of you, they're just showing me some of you had these desires, but they never quite came to fruition, or you started to sow seeds and then pulled back. It's kind of, sorry, hold on a minute. Because you're Mercury led, my darlings, and because Mercury has been direct and now it's moving forward, but still a little bit slowly, you're feeling that you want to move forward, but it just still feels as if the brakes are on a little bit, and that's okay. It's giving you a chance to cross your T's and dot your I's, get things in place about what you want, because there is a vision here that wants to come in, and I feel for most of you, you've already had this. It might have been a few months ago or a few years ago, but you had this vision, this idea, but it never got the meat on the bones. It never got all the detail. It never came to anything. This is the week where this is what I'm getting intuitively. This is the week where you're allowing that old vision to re-emerge, to get some detail, to get some light on it, to start putting more energy and more focus into it. Okay, all right, so let's look at this for a moment. Creating your vision, the yellow brick road and the rainbow, we're moving towards a new sense of my dreams, my goals. It says, do what makes your heart sing. You are being nudged forward. And this is the energy I get. I don't feel that it's like the chariot moving you forward at a rate of knots, you know, and all steam ahead. It feels, nudging forward just gradually. And that nudge, I feel, is each day or each week, you're adding a little bit more detail, a little bit more of that inspiration. I'm just getting this energy for you of inspired ideas that you thought were not there before, but as you bring them together, it feels like, oh, I thought about this before, but never did anything with it. And now it feels right to do something with it. I hope that makes sense. So Shamael, Archangel Shamael, bringing you these new beginnings. She's walking through the waters here on the sands, and the sands are very solid. You know, sometimes you walk on the beach and you're just sinking into the sand and it makes it really hard work. When the tide has has been in and is only just going out and the sand is still wet, it can be very, very firm, and it feels as if you are moving towards something now that feels much firmer for you. That's what they're telling me. In terms of the way I look at the cards, I see different things for different people and different signs, but it feels as if now we're ready, the sands are not shifting, the sands are solid, and now I can go, but I haven't got all the detail yet. I'm going to be adding bits in, right, which is why your first card out is the Four of Swords, which is all about rest and retreat and look for the signs. The bird here represents signals and signs and communication. As you rest, meditate, journal, sleep, just do what you need to do to take a step back, then these ideas, this inspiration, this formulation of the plan starts to come together, because you want expansion, you want to grow, you want more than you have right now, and that's all right. That's not being ungrateful. It's, you know, we evolve, we grow, and it's part of who we are. Otherwise, you know, if we stand still or go backwards and shrink, it doesn't feel good. We want to expand, we want to grow. And the Three of Wands is a card of expansion. My ships coming in, my visions. What are my goals on my ships that I'm trying to draw towards me? What is it that I want? What am I shining the light on? There's a lot of energy here around expansion and visions and inspiration. So you want to be the shining star. Those of you want to be in the public eye, who want to be seen, noticed, recognized, you know, not necessarily just in the public eye, like those of you who may have a YouTube channel or a podcast. You want to be seen, you want to be recognized, you want to be the shining star. And those of you at work want to get noticed for promotions, for new projects, for new ideas at work, being seen, being noticed. And it feels that I'm ready to move into that being seen, noticed energy. The central energy here with the Six of Coins is about receiving and balance. It's all about balance. So have you been receiving enough, Gemini? Is there been enough coming your way, or is there too much going out and not enough coming in? And that can be financially, but also in terms of appreciation and support and value, because this is a leveling up card. We can start to level up this energy now. Because where I haven't been receiving enough, it has felt unfair. The Ten of Swords is a card of betrayal and anguish and despair in some cases. Am I ever going to get there? You know, why is this happening to me? But it's a 10. It wants to come to an end so that we can balance everything up. And the Star is also a card of balance and healing and righting, you know, correcting things. The Star allows that correction to come in. So where there has been anguish and imbalance and unfairness, we are wanting to bring this balance to bear, particularly in terms of finances and security. Now the Queen of Coins in this deck is showing this beautiful light crystal coming out of her third eye, and that represents her vision. She has a vision for her future. She is solid financially and she wants to be more solid. So we have this vision of how we can get this very stable, secure financial balance into our life. But it's more than just money. She's very stable within herself. She doesn't bounce off the walls. She feels and believes that she can achieve what she needs to create and achieve. And what she's wanting is this beautiful stability. I mean, look at this. We've got the 2, 3 and 4 of Wands. All about work, career, business. It's also about stability in your home life, stability in relationships, taking things to the next level. That 4 of Wands can also talk about marriage, moving home, moving in with somebody or somebody moving in with you. It's an expansion card, and it's come off the back of the Two of Wands, which is new doors, new keys opening, new opportunities to do it differently, go in a different way. Often this card talks about changing jobs, you know, moving to something that's quite different. It is about saying go down a different route. If you do what you've always done, you're going to get what you've always got. If you want something different, you've got to do it different. So this two, the key here, you have the key to open up new treasure, open up new opportunities, new visions. As you take those keys, you move to the Three of Wands, where we're now growing and expanding. We then move to the Four of Wands, which is that 1111 card, where we've got those foundations really solidly now. We've got our vision and we know where we're going, and we start now with the Six of Swords to move towards it. The Six of Swords is moving to better times, easier times, more fruitful times, less toxic, less challenging, less difficult times. We're moving into just ease. My life flows with ease. I flow with ease towards my prosperity and security and balance, to be seen, to be noticed, to be recognized. But I'm beginning the month here with this sense of, let's just take a step back, meditate, think about it, plan, strategize. Then I'm growing it, moving it towards this new vision. All right, let's find out a little bit more. Righty, let's see. Okay, these are the Tarot Royale. Let's have a look what's going on. Okay, so we have the Star twice. Love it. You are shining brightly this week. The Fool. The Four of Wands again. Okay, they're repeating messages here. The Fool, new beginnings. We have this, oh yeah, this is, I love it when they repeat themselves. I just love it. Okay, I'm going to keep those together. Five of Wands with the Seven of Wands, because they came out together. The Devil and the Eight of Cups. Okay. So look at these two cards together. The Six of Swords is leaving behind difficulties. The Eight of Cups is leaving behind difficulties. Don't know where I'm going. I'm heading towards the moon, which is what's unseen and what's unknown. I don't necessarily have all the answers, but I've got my vision. I've got my new beginning, and off I'm going. Okay, so let's look at this top one. We've got the Star again. You are ready, Gemini. You are ready to shine brightly. You are ready to bring the balance and the harmony. You're ready to pour flow, the water flowing here, and they're just showing me pouring flow into your visions, pouring energy, allowing yourself to move with the energy, to be seen. Because there has been some challenges with that. The Five of Wands is the card of competition and battle. I'm up against it. There's other people that want this too. You know, are they better than me? I don't know. I'm not sure. The Five of Wands, so for example, you want promotion, or you have a YouTube channel and you want it to grow and be bigger, but you're up against hundreds of thousands of other YouTubers, and am I ever going to get there? Right, this is where the Star comes in to bring that balance, to say there's more than enough for everybody. The people that are right for you will find their way to you. The job that is right for you will not go by you. You start to believe in yourself. You bring the balance and say, I am the Star and I am worthy and I have a vision and I'm going to make it happen. Then you step into the Seven of Wands, which is that card of protecting your space. I don't need to fight and battle. I know what I want and I'm holding my ground. And I don't care how many people are coming up against me saying, yeah, but there's all these other people that might be better than you. I don't care. I don't care if they're better than me. They're different to me. Nobody's better. They're just different. I'm in my vision. I'm in my new beginning, and I'm holding my ground. I'm holding my ground, and I'm not going to let restrictions hold me back. Now, the Devil coming out on the Six of Wands and the Two of Wands, six of coins, I beg your pardon, and the Two of Wands. This is the expansion card. So there's part of you feeling, how, I don't know, I can't do it, I'm stuck where I am, I don't have choices. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You may feel that you don't have choices. You may believe that you don't have choices. You know, like for example, I can't leave this job even though I hate it because it pays too well. Right? There are options and choices. You start looking at what are the other ways. Let's get some inspiration. Let's look at how I can create that new beginning. Let's not let anything hold me back. I can come away from that devil energy. So we're moving away from this sense of competition that restricts me, and I'm leaving that behind now. I found my groove. I found my vision, right? They're just reinforcing that I found my groove, all right? They just told me to tell you that again. So you're finding your groove this week, guys, all right? You are moving into this new beginning that is bigger, all right? The Fool is coming on top of the Three of Wands. And you are moving towards that ship coming in, your dreams, your goals. You're on a new journey now, a new beginning. You are ready to move into the next level and move it towards this beautiful stability. The Four of Wands coming up twice here. And this particular deck, you can see that 1111 very, very clearly. And you can see that everything is there ready to be built upon. The dragonflies represent illusion and vision and dreams. And absolutely, you can dream big. This is representing a family, a marriage, and moving home into something that's very beautiful, being able to create what you want. In this particular deck, there is no building here. There isn't a building on any of the Four of Wands, but often there's buildings in the background, sort of symbolizing moving on to something else. But this is saying, look, they can build anything they want here. They've got everything in place to build on this now. So we can come away from those restrictions. We can allow this new beginning, finding your groove, finding your vision. Beautiful. Let's have a final message from the angels for you. Final message, my Geminis, please. And we have the eternal light of love. You are love. You are a shining star. You are shining brightly. You are a spark of consciousness. You are divine, and you absolutely have the power to create new beginnings out of your visions. Look at the power here. He's holding that sword of truth aloft. He is in this energy of angelic ability to manifest and create. You are in this creating energy now this week, Gemini, and it's going to blossom and grow and expand over the coming weeks. So allow it to go slow and steady this week. Allow those visions to continue to put the detail in it, like a child doing a painting or a picture. They're adding a little bit here and there, and all the time, all the while, the picture is building of what it is I want. And then when the time is right, I start that new beginning towards it. All right, Gemini, that is what I have for you. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. Have an amazing week, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.